każdy oddech w niespokojny wiatr, by zabrał mnie z powrotem tam, gdzie masz swój świat. Poskładam wszystkie szepty w jeden ciepły krzyk, żeby znalazł cię aż tam, gdzie pochowałaś sny. Już teraz wiem, że dni są tylko po to, by do ciebie wracać każdą nocą złotą. Nie znam słów, co mają jakiś większy sens. Jeśli tylko jedno tylko wiem, być tam, zawsze tam, gdzie ty. Nie pytaj mnie o jutro, to za 1000 lat. Płyniemy białą łódką w niezbadany czas. Poskładam nasze szepty w jeden ciepły krzyk, by już nie uciekły nam, by wysuszyły łzy. Już teraz wiem, że dni są tylko po to.
Okay, my darling, I kiss you. And I don't know what to do.
Dziękuję bardzo. Dziękuję bardzo.
So why do we get married? Marriage has been an important part of celebrations across every culture, religion, and community from time beginning. We celebrate many moments in life, but why this moment? Because despite all of our differences, love is what we are doing right. It's the one thing we share, our great unifier, our one universal truth. No matter who we are, where we've come from, or what we believe, we know this one thing. Love is what we do right. It's why you are both here. It's why we're all here. We have all loved in our lifetimes, and in this moment, we are reminded that the ability to love is the very best part of our humanity. All of us here have our own love stories. Some are short, others long, and some are yet unwritten. And some, like yours, are just getting to the good part. We're here to hope with you, to support you, and to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't the happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your own story. It's not one moment, not even this moment. It's every moment. Big ones like saying I love you for the first time, moving in together, getting engaged, but mostly a million little ones that come in between the big moments. Falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, spending holidays with your families, a hug when you get home from work. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible that words fail us when we try to explain it, that's just the way it is with love. It's meant to be felt, not described. And the immortal words of Dr. Seuss, you know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because reality is finally better than your dreams. Eric, I'm going to ask you for the rings. And Eric, I'm going to ask you to pass the box, or to walk the box person to person. And for everyone online, we're putting our love and our blessings and our hopes and wishes into these rings for the couple. As they share the rings today, these rings will remind them of the love, not only that they've shared with each other, but that all of us present have passed and loved for them as well. May the raindrops fall lightly on your brow. May soft winds freshen your spirit. May the sunshine brighten your heart. And may the burdens of the day rest lightly upon you. May God enfold you in the mantle of his love. May the road rise to meet you and the wind always be at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face and the rain fall softly on your fields. May God be with you and bless you. And may you be poor in misfortunes, yet rich in blessings. May you know nothing but happiness from this day forward. May green be the grass you walk on, and may blue be the skies above you. And from this day forward, may the joys of today be those of tomorrow. Now we've got someone who's going to come up and do a reading for us as well. Ah, yes. Yep, you can come here.
Love is friendship caught fire. It is quiet, mutual confidence, sharing and forgiving. It is loyalty through good and bad times. It settles for less than perfection and makes allowances for human weaknesses. Love is content with the present, hopes for the future, and does not brood over the past. It is the day in and day out chronicles of irritations, problems, compromises, small disappointments, big victories, and working towards common goals. If you have love in your life, it can make up for a great many things you lack. If you do not have it, no matter what else there is, it is not enough.
Now I'm going to ask a couple of questions. So, Chris, one, you can put your flowers down on the little table behind you. There you go. And if you two want to turn to each other and take each other's hand. Chris, will you take Wieslaw to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
And Wieslaw, will you take Trish to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Then holding those hands, and look at those hands in front of you. Those are the hands of your best friend, filled with love for you. As today, the two of you promise to love each other, not just today, but tomorrow and forever as well. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together the two of you build your future. These hands will bring you strength when you most need it and comfort you as well. These hands will tenderly guide and hold your family and friends and embrace your whole circle in a circle of love. These hands will hold you when fear or grief temporarily come your way. And these hands will wipe tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow, but also on days like today, tears of joy as well. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours and still be giving you the unspoken tenderness with just the slightest touch. I will now ask the couple to recite their vows. Patricia, you can go first.
My dear Wes, I love you. You are my best friend. Today I give myself to you in marriage. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you. I promise to cherish you and always hold you in highest regard. I have chosen you as the person with whom I will spend my life. I vow to bring you happiness and to celebrate the joys of life with you. I promise to support your dreams and walk beside you, offering courage and strength through all the endeavors. These things I give to you today and all the days of our lives.
Patrycjo, kocham Cię. Wybrałem Ciebie jako osobę, z którą chcę spędzić swoje życie. Od lat jesteś moją najbliższą przyjaciółką, a od dziś będziemy małżeństwem. Obiecuję, że będę Cię kochał, darzył szacunkiem. Postaram się zrobić wszystko, żebyśmy byli szczęśliwi. Przyrzekam, że zawsze będziesz mogła liczyć na moje wsparcie w każdej sytuacji. Będę się starał, żeby w naszym domu zawsze był spokój, radość oraz, że razem będziemy realizować nasze wspólne plany i marzenia. Oferuję to Tobie dziś na wszystkie dni naszego wspólnego życia.
Beautiful. No union is more profound than marriage, for it embodies the highest ideals of love, fidelity, devotion, sacrifice, and family. In forming a marital union, two people become something much greater than they once were. Now the two of you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there will be no more loneliness, for each of you will be companion to the other. Now you are two bodies, yet there is only one life before you. As you go now into your dwelling place to enter into your days of your togetherness, may your days be good and long upon this earth. Okay, Eric, can I get you to bring the rings up to them? Yep. And if you open the box, okay. Patricia, we'll get you to go first. Okay, so taking the ring and placing it on his finger, repeat after me. My heart is in this ring.
My heart is in this ring.
My love is in this ring.
My love is in this ring.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as I promise to be
as a promise to be
your faithful wife.
your faithful wife.
When you look at this ring,
When you look at this ring,
think of me
think of me
and remember
and remember
that I love you always.
that I love you always.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Beautiful. Okay. Now taking the wedding band first. The engagement ring's still in there, Andrea. Okay. So, my heart is in this ring.
My heart is in this ring.
My love is in this ring.
My love is in this ring.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as I promise
that I promise
to be your husband,
to be your husband,
to love you
to love you
when the sun shines
and sunshine
and when the rain falls.
and the rain falls.
When you look at this ring,
And I look at this ring,
think of me
think of me,
and remember
and remember
that I love you always.
that I love you always.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I devote myself to you
I devote myself to you
forever.
forever.
Okay. Now we will bring the engagement ring back. This ring symbolized your early love for one another and your early promises to each other. I ask you to replace the ring now. Put it on your finger. The couple, through their words today, have joined together in marriage because they've exchanged their vows before witnesses, friends, and family, and have pledged the commitment to each other through the exchanging of rings and the joining of hands. By the power vested in me by the province of Ontario, it is my pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your partner. One more kiss.
That's enough.
Need a bigger one.
Okay, one more time.
It's enough?
Forever could never be long enough for me to feel like I've had long enough with you. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight has lifted, love has surely shifted my way. Marry me today and every day. Marry me if I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe. Say you will. Say you will. Together could never be close enough for me to feel like I am close enough to you. You wear white and I wear out the words I love you, and you're beautiful. Now that the wait is over and love has finally showed her my way. Marry me today and every
I'm going to ask everybody to please rise. Put your hands together as we welcome husband and wife for the first time.
Good evening. Oh, boy.
Down here, you can stop there. Yes.
Hi everybody. We wanted to thank you guys for joining our celebration from all over the world. We have friends in different parts of the world, I guess, and it's amazing that this technology allows us to have you here today for these few minutes, but nevertheless it is very important for us. And Wes will say a couple of words in Polish to his family, so they can understand what we're saying here.
Okej, no pierwsze chciałbym podziękować wszystkim, nie? Chciałbym podziękować całej rodzince, wszystkim naszym znajomym, kolegom, bliskim, dalekim, w Australii, w Polsce, w Szwajcarii, nie wiem gdzie tam jeszcze jesteście. Także dziękujemy wam bardzo, żeście po prostu spędzili. O, i w Chicago, no właśnie, przepraszam.
Floryda.
I Floryda, także wszystkim naprawdę wielkie dzięki. Wielkie dzięki. Także dziękujemy, naprawdę wielkie dzięki. Na razie, trzymajcie się.
Dziękujemy jeszcze raz.
Thank you to everyone watching online as well. Please lift your glasses to health, to wealth, to long life, to love, to the couple. Salute.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Dziękuję.
and it's our God.
Wszystkich pozdrawiamy.
Pozdrowienia z Toronto, dzisiaj
Ja.
słonecznego. All the best from sunny Toronto.
Ja. Pozdrawiam całą Lipnicę.
Her hand's on top. She always has the upper hand.
You are telling me this right now?
I've been spinning way too long, checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. My breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face and laughed. I guess what I'm saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanity and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue. I won't hesitate. No.
We are married. Officially, we are husband and wife. Yay! Hopefully, everybody's okay with that.
It's too late, you sign it. You sign it.
To wife, co dalej robić?
Do you cannot wait? I'm yours. No, I won't hesitate. No more, no more. It's your God-forsaken right to be loved. I'm sure no need to.
Nie rzucaj, bo tu nie ma żadnych panien.
Dobra, wypijamy. Kajla.
Od razu do jej. Really happy that you guys were able to join us and so we're together in this very important moment for us in our lives.
Ja, dziękujemy, naprawdę wielkie dzięki, że mogliście z nami spędzić tę chwilę. Jeszcze raz zapraszamy do terracy on the green. Tam zrobimy parę zdjęć, tak jak Patrycja powiedziała, i po prostu razem spędzimy jeszcze chwilę.
It's beautiful wedding. You guys look
Dziękujemy,
beautiful.
naprawdę wielkie
Congratulations and
Dziękujemy.
a beautiful ceremony. Thank you.
Dziękujemy.
Thank you.
Gdy nas wyprzedzą wreszcie wszyscy już, ci silni i ci, którzy resztką tchu. Gdy minie nas ostatni spóźniony i do biegu nas nie będzie poganiać nikt, wtedy staniemy sami pośród cisz, w milczącym zapatrzeniu głośni zbyt. Mało ciekawie jaki jest gonitwy wynik i jej sens, i tylko nasz będzie czas. wyścigu kurz opadnie, by zbyt kręte drogi w niepamięci skryć. Gdy nawoływań echa odpłyną, a jedyną z granic będzie znowu kres dnia. Wtedy staniemy sami pośród cisz, w milczącym zapatrzeniu głośni zbyt, wpatrzeni w traf pożółkły szept, wsłuchani znowu w myśli swe. I tylko nasz będzie czas, i tylko dla Ciebie ja, tylko na każdej z map nasz świat. I tylko nasz będzie czas, i tylko dla Ciebie ja, i tylko na każdej z map nasz świat. I tylko nasz będzie czas, i tylko dla Ciebie ja, tylko na każdej z map nasz świat. I tylko nasz będzie czas, tylko dla Ciebie ja, tylko nasz świat. I tylko nasz będzie czas, i tylko dla Ciebie ja, tylko na każdej z map nasz świat. I tylko nasz będzie czas.
Hello everybody, and we just want to thank everybody for joining us, whoever was able to find a few minutes of your time for our special day, and pretty much joining at all different times from all kinds of places. We are currently married, so this is my husband, and I'm Wes's wife officially. And thank you very much again for being with us during this very special moment.
Chciałbym podziękować moim wszystkim znajomym, szczególnie chciałbym podziękować rodzinie, mamie, cioci z Częstochowy. No bardzo mi przykro, że nie jesteście tutaj z nami, ale chociaż mieliśmy możliwość zobaczenia się nawzajem przez Zoom. A chciałbym pozdrowić wszystkich, też również podziękować siostrze mojej w Australii, bratu w Polsce, wszystkim moim znajomym, kolegom, przyjaciołom, wszystkim. Naprawdę dziękujemy bardzo, że mogliście z nami spędzić te parę bardzo ważnych dla nas momentów, chwil. Także dziękujemy.
Everybody that we invited is very important to us, so you are all special. Thank you.
Dziękujemy bardzo.